You're listening to Witcombe Park Farm Radio.
Welcome to the Witcombe Park Farm Radio Show.
In the heart of the Cotswolds, where the stone walls stand, lies Witcombe Park Farm on gentle land, with the morning sun on the rolling hills and the sound of the wind through the daffodils. The rooster calls as the day begins, boots on the ground and the old gate swings. Tractors hum in the fields afar, turn in the soil where the old roots are. Witcombe Park, where the green grass grows, where the river winds and the old oak knows. With a fiddle tune and a pine held high, we dance till the golden sun dips low in the sky. Morris dancers on the village green, with the ribbons bright and bells that ring. They stomp and sway in the midday light, a timeless dance, a joyful sight. The baker kneads and the blacksmith pounds, while laughter and chatter fill the grounds. From cottage doors to the market square, there's simple life and love to share. Oh, Witcombe Park, where the green grass grows, where the river winds and the old oak knows. With a fiddle tune and a pint held high, we dance till the golden sun dips low in the sky. Children laugh in the schoolyard bright, watching tractors roll in sight. Through the fields where the barley sways, dreaming of farms in future days. Skipping ropes and the chalk on stone, in a world that feels like it's always known, where time moves slow and hearts stay true, under white skies of endless blue. Through harvest gold and winter's frost, no season here is ever lost. Each turning year brings stories old in whispered winds and hands to hold. Oh, Witcombe Park, where the green grass grows, where the river winds and the old oak knows. With a fiddle tune and a pint held high, we dance till the stars fill up the sky. Morning breaks on Witcombe land, golden light across the span. Tractor hums and skylarks fly, clouds roll slow in a painted sky. Dry stone walls and winding lanes, whispers carried on the grain. Boots are warm but spirits high, another day goes drifting by. Oh, the fields of Witcombe wide and free, where the hills roll down to memory. Every track and every line tells a tale of borrowed time, and the wheels keep turning round to the rhythm of the ground. Yeah, the fields of Witcombe call, and they never let you fall. Hedgerows thick and barns stand tall, echoes in the evening call. Engines low as the sun dips red, dust and dreams in the tracks we tread. There's a man out on those roads, carrying quiet, steady loads, hour by hour, lane by lane, through the wind and through the rain. You'll see him pass won't hear a sound, just tires rolling over ground. Oh, the fields of Witcombe, wide and free, where the hills roll down to memory. Every track and every line tells a tale of borrowed time, and the wheels keep turning round to the rhythm of the ground. Yeah, the fields of Witcombe call, and they never let you fall. AutoDrive guide, still rolling on, from early light to setting sun. Hours upon hours, he knows each bend, every field just like a friend. No road too long, no path too tight, guided by the fading light. If you look close, you might just see the heart of this whole country. Oh, the fields of Witcombe hold a sneer through every season, year by year. From the dawn to twilight skies, it's where the simple beauty lies, and the wheels keep turning round to that old familiar sound. Yeah, the fields of Witcombe call, and they've given us it all. Deep in the valley, where the tall pines grow, where the world moves soft and the river's slow, there's a quiet place that the storms can't shake, where the roots run deep and the hearts don't break. What the wide world's lost, we still hold tight. In the fire's glow on a winter night, hand in hand we stand, never walk alone. Every fallen friend finds a guiding home. And we rise together through the dark and through the weather. When one stumbles on the road, we lift them up and share the load. For we are heroes. In the forest shade, where the old songs ring, where the hills remember everything, we know who we are, and we won't be swayed by the noise outside or the games they've played. So we keep our word and we keep our ground in the whispering woods, where our strength is found. And the world may change, but our hearts stay true in the black forest air, where the dawn breaks through. And we rise together.
Oh, and ooh-ah, 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 ooh-ah.
Down at Witcombe Park, from where the green hills roll, by the hedgerows thick and the old stone wall, there lives a pig with a swagger and trot. They all know the name of Fred the Spot. With a snout in the breeze and a curl in his tail, black patches shining like a well-told tale, he struts through the yard like he owns the lot. Oh, bow your head to Fred the Spot. Oh, Fred the Gloucester Spot, king of the muddy ground, sniffing out trouble wherever it's found. With a grunt and a wiggle and a cheeky thought, all hail the mighty Fred the Spot. Oh, Fred the Gloucester Spot, hear the village sing. In every sty they call him king. From the fields to the gate his legends caught. Long live Fred the Gloucester Spot. Oh, what, 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 what. He's into the feed shed at the break of day, knocking over buckets in his usual way. Farmer just laughs, says, what can you do? That pig's got more sense than me and you. Rolling in puddles after the rain comes down, wearing his mud like a royal crown. If mischief's about, he's already on the spot. You'll find it started with Fred the Spot. Oh, Fred the Gloucester Spot, king of the muddy ground, sniffing out trouble wherever it's found. With a grunt and a wiggle and a cheeky thought, all hail the mighty Fred the Spot. Out on the green where the Morris men play, bells all ringing on a bright fair day. Villagers laugh as they dance and clap, while Fred sneaks off with a picnic scrap. Children at the fence line call his name. Here comes Fred, it's always the same. He takes a bow like a star well taught. The pride of the place, Fred the Spot. In his dreams by the old oak tree, he rules the farm for all to see. Tractors hum like a royal band, and every beast obeys command. From the chickens cluck to the cattle's low, they all turn out for Fred's grand show. A muddy throne is all he sought for his highness Fred the Spot. Oh, Fred the Gloucester Spot, king of the muddy ground, sniffing out trouble wherever it's found. With a grunt and a wiggle and a cheeky thought, all hail the mighty Fred the Spot. Oh, Fred the Gloucester Spot, let the story be told of the finest pig with a heart so bold. From Witcombe fields his fame is brought, forever ours, Fred the Spot. Fred the Spot. Well, the sun comes up on the gravel and steel, Oxy's out with a mug and a deal to seal. Boots on dust and a cap pulled low, shouting, who broke that tractor? I need to know. Oh, Oxy's got it sorted, don't you worry about a thing. From Peacock down to Billington, his praises we all sing. With a laugh and a shout, keeps the whole place running hard. Raise your glass to Oxy, he's the king of the yard. Hey! There's a farmer with a problem and a queue at the gate. Hydraulics gone dead and he's already late. Oxy rolls his sleeves with a knowing grin, says, give us 5 minutes, we'll have you back in. Oh, Oxy's got it sorted, don't you worry about a thing. From Peacock down to Billington, his praises we all sing. With a laugh and a shout, keeps the whole place running hard. Raise your glass to Oxy, he's the king of the yard. Hey! Dips low and the day's near done, still tools on the go and he's on the run. But come closing time, with a pint held high, he's the loudest voice with a wink in his eye. Oh, Oxy's got it sorted, don't you worry about a thing. From Peacock down to Billington, his praises we all sing. Through the mud and the graft, he's the ace in every card. Raise your glass to Oxy, he's the king of the yard. Hey!
set off at sunrise in my grand machine of steel, with a belly full of breakfast and a strong and hearty zeal. But the road to glory twisted like a serpent on a thrill, and doom awaited boldly on old Birdlip Hill. Oh, it's stuck, the harvester won't budge. With a wheeze and a groan and a rather muddy sludge, I gave it some throttle, I gave it some will, but it laughed in my face on old Birdlip Hill. The sheep all stood there judging with a mildly smug disdain. A pigeon cooed sarcastically, "You won't get up again." A vicar shook his head and said, "This feels against God's will," as I slid ever backwards down old Birdlip Hill. Oh, it's stuck like a biscuit in some tea, defying all the laws of rural machinery. I summoned all my courage, grit, and questionable skill, still marooned and defeated on old Birdlip Hill. Fetch the tractor. We did. Well, fetch a larger one. We can't. It's stuck as well. The villagers assembled in a mildly useless crew. One suggested pushing, which achieved precisely poo. A man with tea and biscuits said, "We've tried this sort of drill," and declared it quite a bother on old Birdlip Hill. It's stuck, let it live here evermore. A monument to farming that we simply can't ignore. We'll charge a fee for tourists and a batch up on the hill. Come see the mighty harvester of old Birdlip Hill. So if you're ever traveling and you fancy quite a thrill, avoid large farm equipment on old Birdlip Hill.
On a quiet Sunday morning light, where the hills roll soft and white, St. Mary stands in gentle grace, with open doors inside. Bells ring out across the fields, their voices calm and sure, and call the hearts of Witcombe's folk to faith that shall endure. At St. Mary's we gather and pray for the land and the work of our hands, for the turning of seasons, the promise of hay, and the strength of our soil and our lands. With hope in our hearts and heads bowed low through sun and the falling rain, at St. Mary's in Witcombe we go for blessing on field and grave. The farmers come in Sunday best, with soil still on their boots. Their families walk beside them close, from lanes and winding routes. They fill the pews with quiet pride, with neighbors known so well, and share a nod, a whispered word beneath the chapel bell. At St. Mary's we gather and pray for the land and the work of our hands, heads bowed low through sun and the falling rain. At St. Mary's in Witcombe we go for blessing on field and grain, for gentle rains and warming sun, for crops to rise and grow, for lambs in spring and harvest gold, and all the earth bestows, for steady hands and faithful days, for strength when times are hard. We place our hopes in whispered prayers for every field and yard. At St. Mary's we gather and pray for the harvest yet to come, for the fields dressed gold on a late summer's day, and the work that must be done. With voices raised through old stone walls, our faith and song remain. At St. Mary's in Witcombe we call for blessing on field and grain. At St. Mary's we pray for sun and rain. At St. Mary's for blessing on the grain. Witcombe water soft and slow, where the quiet rivers gently flow. Silver trout drift down below in Witcombe waters. Witcombe waters morning light. Mist is rising calm and bright. Trout move softly out of sight on Witcombe waters. Witcombe waters, time stands still by the reeds and winding reel. Trout lie deep and ever still at Witcombe waters. Witcombe waters casting lines through the hush of ancient pines, waiting where the trout line shines in Witcombe waters. Witcombe waters hear the water whispering to us all. Trout rise gently as shadows fall on Witcombe waters. Witcombe waters ever true, changing light in shades of blue. Every cast the trout break through at Witcombe waters. soft refrain, sun or cloud or gentle rain, trout will rise again, again to Witcombe waters, Witcombe waters, Witcombe waters, trout below and sky above, Witcombe waters, cast your line with quiet love.
Sun's going down on the Cirencester road, fields turning soft into gold. Tractor shut down as the daylight fades out, and the air's getting quiet and cold. Muddy boots on the track, with the dogs at our back, we wander the lane somehow. For the firelight glows through the windows we know, calling us to the Witcombe Plow. Down at the Witcombe Plow, at the close of the day, where the pints flow steady and the worries drift away. From the fields to the fire, we gather as one, sharing stories of the land till the night is done. Old Jack's by the door, leaving mud on the floor. Rosie's pouring ale with a grin. The fiddle starts to rise as the laughter fills the skies, and the beams shake with every clink. Boots piled in a heap, dogs already fast asleep, warmth rolling through the room somehow. And the chatter rolls on as the daylight is gone, in the heart of the Witcombe Plow. Down at the Witcombe Plow, at the close of the day, where the pints flow steady and the worries drift away. From the fields to the fire, we gather as one, sharing stories of the land till the night is done. There's a rumor in the air that the miller lost his mare, and Tom swears his tractor's gone mad. Ellie seen with young Joe, though they think we don't know, but the village is never that daft. We laugh till we ache at the claims the old boys make, where the woes and machinery rose. But it's comfort we find when we're sharing our minds, with the moon rising over the cows. Down at the Witcombe Plow, at the close of the day, where the pints flow steady and the worries drift away. From the fields to the fire, we gather as one, raising voices to the rafters till the night is done. Oh, the Witcombe Plow stands strong where we all belong. Here's to friendship, to the land and to song.
Thanks for listening, and we hope you enjoyed the music. Next up is Oxy with his heavy mechanical sound show.
You're listening to Witcombe Park Farm Radio.